Hello, Gemini. This is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing readings for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for May, June, July. Okay. I like to do my readings in windows because sometimes it happens right away, sometimes it happens further out into the future. But if this one doesn't resonate with you, check out my readings for your Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, if you need a personal reading, my information's in the box below, or you can contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I love to connect with you guys on there, okay? So I am doing a special reading. I am in Florida right now, and I've been into Disney and Universal, so I'm doing a Disney-themed reading. So I did write down Disney songs and a Disney quote. I mixed them all together, and then I picked out the one I felt led to pick out. And I'm also using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck because animals are so important in most Disney movies. And I've split my deck into two piles, okay? So I have the characters over here and the story over here. So we're gonna look into who you are right now, who you're moving into being, how your person or other people view you, and your story right now, okay? So first off, Gemini, you got cat spirit. Claim your independence. You know, nobody can mess with a cat. Ooh, interesting. You got cat spirit, and I almost wrote down the song, but I couldn't remember the title, with the Siamese twins. And you guys are the twin, and you got the cat spirit. We are Siamese, if you please. I don't remember that song very well either, but I loved it when I was a kid. So claim your independence. You know, cats don't care. They're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. And, you know, they really don't care. I want to say don't give AF, but that wouldn't be very Disney. Your quote from Ratatouille: if you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. Okay. And then your song, Tarzan. So I still think We Are Siamese, if you please, is one of your songs because Gemini is the twins. But You'll Be in My Heart by Tarzan. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart from this day on, from now and forevermore. I love that song. I loved the music in Tarzan, was so beautiful. I digress. So what I'm feeling, it's time for you to claim your independence. Some of you are holding on to a situation, and it's gotten you kind of in this negative cycle because you're focused on what you've lost. You're focused on what you haven't done. You're focused on your failures. You need to allow space, okay? So if somebody's disappointed you, if you've disappointed yourself, you need to allow space, but not focus on it so much. Like if you are hyper focused on a person, allow them to be in your heart. You know, love is such a great teacher, and sometimes we get these deep spiritual connections that are so meaningful, and they will be with us always, but it's not meant to be the story that we think it's going to be. Or, you know, we define things so rigidly that sometimes somebody screws up and we never forgive them. Sometimes we screw up and we never forgive ourselves, and we think we're meant to just repeat that same story over and over again. Let's see who you are, Gemini, right now, what you're moving towards, and how others see you. I feel to do something really quick. I feel like there's a message in that song that because I have a terrible memory, so I'm not going to, You'll be. All right, I'm gonna look back at these lyrics in just a second. Wow, Gemini. Woo! This is deep. This is deep for a Disney reading. Okay, who you are right now, we have the Empress in the reverse. You have the ability to like nurture and create something beautiful and big. Like you have everything you need. but you're not doing it for some reason. And you're moving into this place, like we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. You're really going to get your thinking in line. Like the truth is coming at you. And some of you might be opening your heart chakra. Like you might end up being a little bit harsh. And some of you, because of your own self-hatred or because you've been hurt in the past, some of you come off harsh. Like you have this like emperor heart, but you're not letting anyone get close to it because you're so like stoic and like ready to fight or like come in pretty harsh sometimes. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what is amazing, you feel like, it's almost like you feel like the world is out to get you, like you can't create something. Or maybe you just feel bogged down in your own mind sometimes and you're just always afraid, like, when's the other shoe going to fall? But how people see you and what you're moving towards, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Balanced, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, able to create, passionate, fiery. Some of you, I said there's a block to your heart chakra, to your throat chakra. So it's like you can be all in your mind and then coming from solar plexus where it's like about power and control. And if you're not connecting your heart and your throat, there's a need to do that. There's a need to get energetically aligned, okay? With that, you'll be in my heart forever. Like accepting certain things, accepting that wounded inner child, accepting certain relationships that they needed to happen and that you're okay even though they happened. It could have been a situation like with your mother. Because this is your potential. This is how people see you, what you could be, maybe what you already are and you just don't see it. You know, don't be afraid when people are talking. Don't take it too... Don't take things too sensitively. Like even if what I'm saying right now has offended you, then this message is for you. Like don't take things so personally because people actually like really believe in you. They believe in your ideas. They believe in your passion. They believe in like how hot you are, how passionate you are, and you're able to create something amazing. Look, there's a cat in this. Some of you have ties to maybe past lives in Egypt, something Egyptian spirit guides, something to look into. Like when you get okay with being completely honest with yourself, who you are, what you want to create, when you get those passions in alignment with your heart, stop focusing on the past. Stop focusing on your own failures, what you don't like about yourself, what other people have said they don't like about you, how other people have hurt you, people in the past who haven't served you. Stop focusing on that. Get the energy flowing in your heart and your throat. Start focusing on what's ahead because the King of Wands takes the bones from the past and creates something new. And the Queen of Wands is just freaking amazing. And this is also like a big sign that you have like this fulfilling soulmate twin flame relationship in your future, okay? I'm not going to pull too much more because this is pretty powerful. Stop being so logical. When you think about Ratatouille, the guy created an empire by putting a rat in his head, and the rat did the cooking, okay? Be okay with getting creative. Sometimes you get like an idea and then you cut it off. You're like, no, I can't do this. That's crazy. Just 2 cards for this King and Queen of Wands. Woo! Fiery, fiery energy. 6 of Wands in reverse. That is getting ego out of the way. Because sometimes even if we don't like ourselves that much, that's ego too, you know? Or if we aren't in receptive mode. Some of you, there's like something big you're going to create, but you're supposed to be collaborating with another person to create it. Stop worrying about what people are going to think, okay? Because we have the sun. The sun is a yes. The sun, some of you are dealing with a Leo. The sun is amazing major arcana. It means happiness. It means fulfillment. It means like Disney World every day, even though that might be too much. That would be too much, but you're gonna enjoy your day in the sun. As soon as you stop worrying about what other people think and how it could go wrong, okay? This is significant. This is really amazing. This is a power couple able to create anything. It like blows people's minds, okay? And then along with the sun, it's like the power couple has a power baby as well. You have amazing things coming in. Amazing things. Let go of the past. Honor a connection for what it was, but be open for what else is meant to come in, okay? I hope this was helpful. So much love and light to you guys. Comment below if it resonated. And again, connect with me on Instagram, Fawn and Fire Intuitive. Much love, Gemini.